Hello Cancer and welcome to your monthly reading for love. I'm looking for love messages purely for the month of August, and we'll start off as always with the Rider-Waite cards for you Cancer. We're looking for messages for Cancerians for love. Love messages for August for Cancerians, please. Love messages for August for Cancerians. Thank you. Okay, let's have a look at what we've got for you. Five of Swords, you may feel a bit defeated in some way. This could be mental conflict though. Page of Swords, the Curiosity card. Oh, and the Ten of Cups, beautiful. The Marriage card. Okay, so let's get a Whispers of Love message for Cancerians, please, for the month of August. Message regarding love for Cancerians for August, please. Messages regarding love for Cancerian. Thank you. We've got ask for help. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. Lovely. I'm going to choose 2 animal tarot cards today for the love reading. Messages regarding love for Cancerians, please, for August. Messages regarding love for Cancerians for August, please. Thank you. 5 of Summer. Another 5. Okay, then pop that over there. Let's get one more message from the animal tarot cards, please. Message. Okay, that one's flipping over. The 5 of Spring. Okay. 5 of Spring is literally the 5 of Swords. So there is a real sense with these 3 cards. They're all 3 of them are about conflict. So I wouldn't be surprised, Cancerians, if you have experienced conflict with regards to your relationships, or conflict regarding attracting a new relationship or a new partner in some way, or conflict in the past as well. Let's have a look. But don't worry, we're moving away from that. Let's get a Tree of Life message for you, Cancerians. Message for Cancerians, please, for the month of August. Love message for Cancerians, please. Thank you. Victory. Beautiful. It's also the card of Venus, right there, Venus symbol. Venus, love and money. So you're having a victory. You deserve a victory after feeling defeated with the 5 of Swords there. Okay, let's start with the oracle cards surrounding the reading then, Cancer. Let's start off with the 5 of Summer, the Dragonfly. Focus upon the fact that God loves you and always has the highest of intentions for you. A positive outlook makes it easier to recover from life's little difficulties so that you can move onward and upward. I'm just going to read this next one and then I'm just going to do the combination of the 2 together. Occasionally you may experience clashes with others. If you decide the matter is worth your energy, then do what you can to minimize the conflict without sacrificing your goals or beliefs. Now, with these energies, especially with the 5 of Swords, I'm going to read these 3 cards together. Now, if you are single, Cancer, there's a feeling here that you may have recently experienced conflict. Some of you may have experienced betrayal or even emotional tension, possibly from a past relationship. But because this is a mental suit, this conflict might possibly be even within yourself. You might be carrying like an energy of mistrust or even defensiveness that could still be lingering as well. So I want you to be mindful of that too. If you are in a couple at the moment, Cancer, you have these kind of all 3 cards are about arguments, conflict, etc. So you've maybe been experiencing recent arguments in your relationship or even miscommunication. Hurtful words may be exchanged. One partner, your partner might be trying to win the argument rather than understand what's going on or creating emotional distance in some way as well. So, but I just feel this has happened recently. I don't think this is, maybe you're kind of carrying some of this residual energy into August, but there is a feeling here of that you can move onward and upward. Because even though you've experienced, even if you're single or in a couple, these difficulties, there is a feeling that you can move onward and upward with the Five of Summer energy here. You've got the Ask for Help card here as well, Cancer. A beautiful card, the Ask for Help. I love all the pictures in the Whispers of Love card. What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. So maybe this is part of the conflict if you're in a relationship. Maybe you're not vocal enough into what you need out of the relationship or in the partnership or from your partner as well. Maybe you don't feel supported enough, and this is what's causing that conflict and this banging of heads together as well. So maybe the advice from the cards is very much, if you are in a couple, to ask your partner for help or trying to communicate that you feel unsupported and try to accept support from them. Now, for Cancerians who've been in a relationship previously or single now, again, this might have been a problem in your past relationships that's led to conflict or resentment in your relationships because you felt unsupported, but maybe because you didn't vocalize the fact that you needed support. So just be mindful of that too and try to get away from the feeling of being defeated in love, because you're not. There's a shift coming for you as well. You've got in the center of the reading, Cancer, you've got the card of Page of Swords. Now, the Page of Swords is a card of curiosity. So you may be curious and mentally alert, but also maybe a sense of cautiousness as well because of this feeling of being defeated in the past. Some of you maybe even be watching someone from a distance and kind of overthinking or gathering information before making a move. There's a feeling of like hesitation, but also interest as well. So maybe this is the curious card, that you're curious about somebody and just kind of gathering more information about them as well. But it feels like potential. Now, if you're in a couple, there's still interest, there's still curiosity in your relationship. But it could be showing up maybe at the moment as over-analysis or spying or even passive-aggressive behaviour. Or it even could be like withholding communication. Again, it's really important to communicate your needs. The desire to connect to your partner is there, but maybe you're not expressing it in the healthiest of ways as well. So just be mindful of that too. You've got here this beautiful card, Cancer, if you're single. So despite this turbulence with these cards here, you deeply desire emotional fulfillment, a happy relationship and long-term love. This card shows that the potential for true happiness is available, but once you've ready to lower your guard a bit. But I think this is speaking of a long-term relationship that's coming for you, that's meant for you, that's going to be, because this card can be like domestic bliss, this can be the happy families card, and like I say, it can be the marriage card, so it feels like it is on the cards. Because you have got the victory card here, hope, love, and art. This is a gorgeous card, ruled by Venus, love and money. So it's a feeling that you can have victory. And when I say victory, it feels victorious in your relationship or your next relationship as well. Now, overall, for single Cancerians out there, it feels like past wounds have made you suspicious or maybe overly analytical in love, but your heart still craves the real thing. Emotional happiness is possible for your Cancer, but please let go of battles that no longer serve you, and also try and let yourself trust again as well, because you have got something to look forward to with this victory energy as well. If you are in a couple, Cancer, despite the tension, there's still a relationship rooted in love and long-term potential. It feels like both you and your partner likely want the same thing: peace, emotional harmony, and shared future. But you need to try and find a way back, and I think that's through communication and asking for help. So if you are playing mind games, try and drop the mind games or even ego battles as well. And if both you and your partner are willing to communicate honestly and lovingly, this relationship can absolutely return to a joyful and deeply fulfilling place. And also as a sense of victory that you'll experience as well, again with a hope, love and art card. It's a beautiful energy of just achieving that sense of victory, like I said. So it definitely, even though we're starting with a little bit of conflict and tension there, we're moving away from that Cancer. And I feel more you go into the month, you'll feel that as well. and you will feel the sense that's, or maybe have or meet somebody that you feel has got the potential of this long-term relationship, or if you're in a couple, know that this relationship is for the long term and feel that sense of victory. So I hope you enjoyed your reading today, Cancer. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share if you did. Let me know if this resonates with you. I promise I'll reply to any comments. Keep a lookout for my career and money readings, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks, Cancer.